Hello, and welcome to another installment in the TWU Formatting Series, where I go page by page and set up how the document should appear according to TWU specifications. This is the dedication and acknowledgments video. It should be noted that both of these pages are optional to include, so I include them in this video series. Firstly, many students ultimately choose to include both these pages, and secondly, since there are so few formatting requirements, it allows us to delve deep into how to set up the front matter page numbers. The first requirement, if you decide to include a dedication page, is that the dedication line is the top line of the page. There should be no blank lines above it. The second requirement is that the title be in all caps and centered. Once you've done that and hit enter, you can include whatever information you want in whatever format you desire. I will include the example we use in the Graduate School Technical Manual. Now that all the appropriate information for the page is entered, it is time to set up your front matter page numbers. The first thing you do is double click in the footer section of the page, which is in the bottom margin of the dedication page. When you double click, a new tab will appear at the top of the document called Header and Footer Tools. Scroll to the page number button and a drop-down menu will appear. Then choose bottom of the page, which will activate another menu, and then choose plain number 2, which places your page number at the bottom of the page and centered. You will notice the number 2 appear at the bottom center of the dedication page, and if you scroll up to the cover page, you will also notice a number 1 there. TWU requires that there is no page number on the cover page. This is why we explained in the previous video the importance of placing a next page section break at the end of the cover page. It creates a barrier between the cover page and the rest of the front matter. The way to get rid of that page number is by scrolling back down to the bottom of the dedication page, double-clicking on the 2, and then unclick Link to Previous. This makes any changes you do to the cover page separate from the changes to the dedication page. Now scroll up to the number 1, highlight it, and then delete it. Now no page number appears on the cover page, but the number 2 remains on the dedication page. However, if you've perused the front matter section of the graduate school formatting template, you know that the front matter should not be formatted with Arabic page numbers. They should be formatted with lower Roman numerals. The way to fix that is to highlight the number 2 and then right-click. Scroll up to Format Page Numbers. The page number format dialog box will appear. Then click on the number format drop-down menu and choose the lowercase Roman numerals. Then choose the section, and under page numbering, choose Start At and choose II, or Roman numeral 2, as this is the second page of the front matter. Then click OK. The final piece of this puzzle is that the page number, font size, and style generally do not match the style of the rest of your document. So you'll need to highlight the page number and then choose the correct style and size for your document. For our purposes, it is size 12 and Times New Roman. Now you've properly set up your front page matter page numbers. Now, I said this is the dedication and acknowledgments video. So to set up the acknowledgments page, simply add a page break, which you do by going to Insert tab and then choosing Page Break. And then the acknowledgments line should be in all capital letters and centered. Once you've done that and hit enter, you can include whatever information you want in whatever format you desire. Once again, I will be borrowing from the Graduate School Technical Manual. And inserting some text there. And you can see that your front matter page number is still correct, and there's still no page number on the cover page. This concludes the formatting video for dedication and acknowledgments. Happy formatting!